Hi everyone, I'm John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur, and thank you for choosing to tune into another Super Motivational Friday with John. Show us some love, comment about the video, like it, tag all your friends, and share it. If we're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button, the subscribe button, the bell notification icon, and below the video, of course, you'll see how to keep our content free. Of course, all our videos are free. We appreciate those that want to click on that link below to go to PayPal and make that donation to buy us a cup of coffee for myself, for my team, and we'll be so grateful with every penny and every dollar we receive, and that'll actually be put toward new equipment, hardware, software, cameras, recording devices, recording equipment, and processes and facilities to help give you even better, jaw-dropping, motivational, inspirational content that I know will improve everyone's life. All right, let's get right into the question because I know you're just yearning for that question. How many of you out there have ever made a promise that you broke and you now regret? I'm sure that's none of you, right? Let's be honest, it's just me and the camera. So, you could tell me, or tell yourself at least, what was that promise? Maybe you broke a promise to a loved one or a significant other. You said you were going to do something and you didn't. Maybe you broke a promise to someone who's no longer with us and is hopefully moved on to a happier place. Or maybe you broke a promise to someone at work, a coworker, or even worse, you broke a promise to yourself. That's really below the belt. But what do you do when you break a promise? Well, you don't cry about it. And you don't go, woe is me. You have to understand that we're all human. And when these things happen, it's important to realize that there is a way to get out of this doldrum. And the best way to do that, if you made a promise to someone, maybe a significant other, and they're still with you and alive, hopefully, go back to them and fix it by doing what you originally promised. It's never too late, as long as they're alive. Somebody at work, same thing, go back. Maybe there's a promise that you set out for yourself, but for whatever reason you broke it. And you're probably saying, John, I don't want to do that because I always break promises to myself. Then maybe you should get an accountability partner. Somebody that can hold you accountable to that promise. Get a journal and write down. Set a reward for yourself that when I do this or when I reach 50%, I'm going to treat myself. A lot of people are promise breakers. And the reason, ladies and gentlemen, you hear me say this all the time, there's two radio stations, WIIFM, What's in It for Me, and WIIFY, What's in It for You. It's important that when you make a promise to someone else, you respect WIIFY and WIIFM. If the promise is about yourself, then it's, of course, just WIIFM. Too many people make promises because they're trying to build their ego, or maybe they're trying to get in the limelight or get in someone's good graces. However, they really don't want to do that. They're just putting on that facade. I'm sure you've known friends like that. So if you've got a habitual promise breaker, don't lose sleep over it. Just realize that that person just might be that way. And don't try to change them. But if it's you, I know you're here because you want to become a better version of yourself and you want others to become a better version of themselves. And thus, I'm here to help you understand that you don't need to be a promise breaker. The next time you make a promise to someone, I want you to seriously think about one thing. Am I able to do this? 2, do I really want to do this? And 3, can I put a plan down that'll make sure that I achieve this promise? Because if you are seen as a promise breaker, that's gonna kill your reputation, isn't it? And do you know, ladies and gentlemen, that you could take years to build a solid friendship, a relationship, and establish trust. And you can destroy that in a fraction of a second. Thus, take promises seriously. Think of them like a loan you'd get from the bank. I hope you wouldn't default on a loan. Well, why are you defaulting on a promise? You're causing an issue, just like the bank. You could have an overdraft. You could also have an overdraft in the emotional bank account, which we'll talk about more in other videos. So what I want you to understand is that you don't have to be a promise breaker. You can start right now and figure out those promises that you broke. I can guarantee you are gonna feel so much better about yourself, your heart, your mind, the dopamine in your brain. You're just gonna feel like a great person. And then you're gonna start on a brand new slate. Ladies and gentlemen, I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. It always gives me great pride, great pleasure, and extreme honor to be with you every single day. Even when I'm on vacation, I'm shooting videos for you guys. Thus, please show us some love, like the video, tag your friends, share it on YouTube, smash that bell notification icon, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and below every video, make the choice, even though they are free, say thank you and donate to us. Whatever you can afford, just for today, or even on a repetitive basis. My team and I will be so immensely grateful with every penny and dollar we receive. So the next time you make a promise, I want you to stop and think whether you're able to achieve the promise and you have the resources before you commit. I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. And you know I'll be back tomorrow with another great video, which will be on Saturday on Facebook. We'll see you real soon, and I hope you understand the value of a promise could be the difference to your character and the level of your success with others in life. Have yourself a great rest of the weekend.